Let me talk for just a minute about this whole comfort versus style debate, because for the record, I just don't really understand it. Okay, so for me anyway, my normal day-to-day style is what I like to call casual up to like a polished casual. But here's the thing. I don't normally wear suits and sport coats, but also I don't wear sweatshirts, hoodies, t-shirts, and flip-flops either. I basically live in blue jeans just as much as the next guy, and I prefer comfortable sneakers over a dress shoe. But I also know when and how to dress things up if, of course, I need to. But having said all of that, you could still put me in a category of somebody who dresses very well and of somebody who is pretty stylish. But when it comes to comfort, if any of the components that I wear on a daily basis was uncomfortable, there's no way I would ever wear it. There's lots of different directions we can go from here, but let's go towards fabrics first, because I think a lot of it comes down to fit and fabric. Now, fit might be the most critical when it comes to dressing well and still staying comfortable, but prioritizing quality fabrics is kind of where it's at. Natural materials like cotton, bamboo, silk, and wool are all very breathable and adapt pretty well to your body temperature fluctuations. But here's something else. T-shirts are arguably more comfortable than a dress shirt. But is it really though? Like, what about a t-shirt makes it more comfortable? Is it because it doesn't have any sleeves? Is it because it's more stretchy? Is it because it's just lightweight? Because there are a lot of very high quality dress shirts on the market right now that just might be every bit as comfortable as a t-shirt. And just for the sake of argument, let's consider this. So that one time, 9 years ago, when you had to go wear a dress shirt for that wedding that you were in, so you went out and bought the cheapest dress shirt you could find. It was made with very low-end material that felt kind of crunchy against your skin. It wasn't breathable, and it really didn't stretch and move with you at all. And because you got that cheap one, that's the experience that you're basing your current opinions on. That experience doesn't reflect all dress shirts, I'm just saying. Okay, now let me talk about shoes for a minute, because obviously what you wear on your feet is a pretty important component of your overall outfit. And picking the right shoes does make a really big difference in your overall comfort and how stylish you look. But another extremely important part of your footwear is adequate support and cushioning. Now, of course, your running shoes might give you like super incredible comfort and support, but the trade-off is, of course, style. Because while running shoes can be nice for running shoes, that's just kind of where it stops. Exercise footwear or running shoes, they just aren't stylish in any other environment other than exercise environments. But these dress sneakers from today's sponsor, Bruno Marc, are extremely comfortable and supportive. Now, these are the Bruno Marc Max Flex dress sneakers. And truth be told, when I first got these, I took them right out of the box and I just wore them around the house for a little while. And right away, I'm like, yep, I totally get it. They're super lightweight and they're extremely, extremely comfortable. You could literally wear these all day long and not worry about how your feet might feel towards the end of that day. These are seriously that good. Now, keep in mind, these are not trying to be dress shoes, but they are trying to be dress sneakers that give you all-day comfort, supreme cushioning, shock absorption, and anti-slip properties, and of course, maximum comfort. And here's something else, and it may or may not be important to every one of you out there watching, but I know it might be important to maybe just a few of you. The way these are built, they give you like 2 to 3 extra inches of height. And it's kind of funny because when I was wearing these around the house, I walked into my office and stood at my desk to check some email. And I've got one of those motorized sit-stand desks. And when I walked up to my desk, I had to raise it up a couple inches because these shoes made me a few inches taller, and it was definitely noticeable. So if you are interested in grabbing a pair of these shoes for yourself, don't wait on this deal, because this offer is going to expire on the 31st of October, and that's just about in 2 weeks. Now, I'm going to leave a few links down below in the description, as well as a discount code that's going to save you guys some cash. Once again, though, this offer ends in about 2 weeks on October 31st. So once again, don't wait on this deal. All right, something else to consider when you're deciding whether to prioritize comfort or style, or hopefully both, is the fit of what you're wearing. And like I said before, fit is the most important element when it comes to being stylish and also staying comfortable. Clothing that's too tight restricts your movement and makes you uncomfortable. But also, clothing that's too loose or oversized not only makes you look sort of sloppy, but it also, you have to sort of adjust and tug at everything to get it to fit right, and that's also uncomfortable. Now, of course, I do understand that that oversized fit is trending in that younger demographic, but in my opinion, it just still looks pretty bad, right? It looks like these guys are just wearing somebody else's clothes. But again, that's just my opinion. Well-fitting clothes are well-fitting clothes. Everything else just doesn't seem to work out very well. And it's also trendy trends are here one day and gone the next. Now, something else to really consider is having enough versatile pieces in your wardrobe that are able to be dressed up or dressed down. For example, consider medium wash blue jeans. They go with practically anything from, say, a t-shirt and sneakers to boots and a blazer. And again, they should fit you really well and also have some modern fabric technology with some stretch built in. So the blue jeans with that t-shirt can take you to get wings and watch the Monday night game, but now let's swap out the t-shirt for a comfortable polo shirt or a casual button down with a nice comfortable pair of like boots or loafers. And now you're ready to sip cocktails at date night. And of course, another really big factor here is of course mindset. Because if you're not comfortable wearing loafers, you won't be comfortable wearing loafers no matter how comfortable the loafers actually are. And I totally respect that. But if you're at a point in life where you want to start making changes and dressing better than you have been, these are just some of the things that you're going to have to face and overcome. You don't have to go from 0 to 100 all at once, but try things and make small changes and let that snowball into more changes. And for the record, I know that I'm not going to reach all of you with this one video today, but I guess the point that I'm trying to make is that you don't have to sacrifice comfort for style because it is 100% possible and very easy to find stylish pieces that are still comfortable. And one more time, gentlemen, if you want to score a great deal on these shoes, I'm going to leave a few links with that discount code down below in the description. And with that said, gentlemen, as always, thank you so much for watching. Live well, and I'll see you in the next one.